Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. Guys, I am really confused to what's going on with Canelo Alvarez. And since that tweet yesterday, I'm eager. I'm eager to know who Saul Canelo Alvarez is going to fight next. Because the boxing purists will not like who Canelo Alvarez is going to fight next. The boxing purists are not going to like who Canelo Alvarez is going to fight next. The boxing purists are not going to like who Canelo Alvarez is going to fight next. I'm trying to make heads and tails of it. And I have no clue. Guys, I just wanted to give you an update. Tomorrow, I'm feeling better now. I will definitely do a live stream tomorrow on Wednesday as planned, as we always do. Wednesday, Friday, and let's try to do Saturday and Sunday. I'll try to do at least 4 live streams this week. But definitely tomorrow around 7 to 8 o'clock, we will be doing a live stream. I promise you that. So I will not let you down. This week because we haven't done a live stream for 1.5 weeks. So tomorrow definitely do a live stream. And guys, I'm just a bit startled. I don't know if you guys have any information, and you guys don't have information either, because I was reading your comments in the video that I did yesterday just to see what you guys were saying. Some of you were saying Usman, some of you were saying Golovkin, some of you were saying Bivol, someone you were saying like that tweet, I don't know, it just didn't make sense to me. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? The boxing purists won't like who Canelo's gonna fight next. Is it Jake Paul? Is it? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get why. Who would put that out there? Why would that be put out there? What could be the purpose? But like, we went from fighting Makabu to fighting Charlo to now potentially fighting somebody that the boxing purists won't like. And one thing I don't understand is, like, Canelo could fight whoever and we'd like it. So, like, even if Canelo was to fight Charlo or Makabu, like, yeah, people won't be that happy about Makabu. Like, they'd rather him fight Charlo. But it's not that bad a fight. It's not like the boxing fans would would be really upset. I'm just a little confused. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose is behind that. Like, is it going to be someone that he's not supposed to be fighting, like a Jake Paul, or somebody completely, or a Usman, or somebody that, that is just like, we're thinking to ourselves and we left our heads scratching, like, why is Canelo fighting a UFC fighter? Or why is Canelo fighting a YouTuber? Like, in boxing today, you can never say never, because things are going off in boxing now. Like, you just don't know what's going off. But I just don't see Canelo fighting Kamaru Usman or fighting Jake Paul. That's just ridiculous. That would just be ridiculous. That would just be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. I just, yeah. I just can't see Canelo, and the way Canelo is. I can't see Canelo fighting somebody that's a joke fight, like a Usman, or, in a boxing ring, or a Jake Paul. Like, that's just not Canelo. I don't know what you guys think. That's just not Canelo. I can't see Canelo doing that. I'm being honest. I can't see Canelo doing that. I just can't. Or would he? I'm a bit confused right now. I am a little bit confused, and I'm a bit confused to who Canelo's gonna fight. I'm very confused, because as you guys know, I always get excited about Canelo fights. But I really don't know. I really don't know who is he gonna fight. I really don't know. I'm already very, very tense, guys. I'm already very, very tensed. I can't explain to you. I wanted to tell you a bit before I continue about Canelo. I'm feeling very, very nervous about next month, about Amir Khan and Kell Brook. You guys know how much of a big fan I am of Amir Khan. And I am already having butterflies in my stomach, and it's bad butterflies. And what I mean by that is Amir Khan is somebody that you look, when I watch sport, right? I don't really have attachment to a lot of boxers. And even with Canelo, although I like Canelo and although I like Pacquiao, I don't really get very nervous because I know how, like Canelo, he's got such a granite chin and he's so tough. I know he's going to be all right inside that ring, you know? Maybe, and especially when he's fighting Billy Joe, I don't really get that nervous, to be honest, because I know Canelo's so good and his chin is made out of concrete, you know? But the kind of attachment that I've had to Amir Khan, remember, Amir Khan's been around longer than Canelo. And he was the guy that I got into the sport. I am feeling very, very nervous. Very nervous. Amir Khan's not as good as Canelo. His chin's not as good as Canelo. And he's fighting somebody that's very, very big in Brook. Brook's about double the size of Khan. So I'm feeling very, very nervous already. And this Canelo news has kind of got me a little bit more like what's going off. But I can't, like, at the minute, like, I think I just want the Brook Khan fight to kind of happen. Because I'm just feeling like, you know how, like, there's a feeling where, you're excited about something. When the Canelo fights, I'm excited. I'm not excited about this. I'm nervous. I'm feeling horrible about this Khan Brook fight. I can't explain to you guys. I'm not feeling great about it at all. I'm not feeling great about it. And if Khan loses that fight, I'm not gonna not say I'm not gonna come on the stream and stuff because I'll always be doing my videos irrespective. But that would knock me out. Like, that would definitely hurt a lot, and you probably would see it on my body language. And as you guys know, I kind of keep my composure quite a bit. I don't really get that attached that much, but that would definitely have a big impact on me. Like, I'd be depressed for a while if Khan was to lose to Brook. I'm being serious. I would be, and I don't really have that much attachment, like, to sport like that. Like, boxing is my favorite sport without question, and it's a sport that I love now, and I love watching it. But like I said, whenever there's an Amir Khan fight, I can't explain to you. I don't feel good. I don't feel great. I don't watch it with excitement. I watch it. I don't, and like, Amir Khan's not Canelo. He hasn't got a granite chin like that. He's vulnerable. He's a very vulnerable fighter. He's a very talented fighter, but very vulnerable fighter. And yeah, I can't explain to you how I'm feeling right now. And this fight, as you guys won't know, some of you guys won't know, this fight means a lot for Brit, like, because it's that beef, and it means a lot. And I know if Amir Khan was to lose this fight, he's gonna get trolled badly, like, by some of the British fans who have it in for him. So I'm really, really nervous, like, really, really nervous. It's not a good nervous. It's not like when you're excited, like, oh, Canelo's fighting Charlo, or Canelo's like I feel excited, but I'm feeling good. Like, this is horrible. A month out and I can't stop thinking about Khan Brook. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't get it off my mind because I'm just so nervous about it. And it's like I'm feeling so uncomfortable, man. I can't explain to you guys. And yeah, I've gone off on a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, I'm not feeling good at the minute. Like, I wouldn't even, it wouldn't even hurt if the Khan Brook fight gets cancelled. Like, I wouldn't even, because, like, I'm just feeling horrible right now. Horrible. I can't, like, yeah, I can't even get my words out about it because honestly, this is difficult for me. This is going to be difficult for me, especially if Khan gets nailed or knocked out, or this is going to be difficult for me. I really hope he wins. But I don't know. I just have a horrible feeling. I don't know. Just doesn't feel good. I'm not feeling good at the minute. Feeling very nervous. And when that fight begins, uh, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like a nervous wreck. I remember when Khan fought Canelo. I wasn't that nervous because I felt like Khan was doing something where he was daring to be great. And it was kind of like a bonus if he went in and even went the distance with him, you know. And when Khan did get nailed with that right hand and got knocked cold, like I almost had a heart attack. I ain't gonna lie, like my heart just sank at that moment. My heart just sank. I felt like I ate my heart. Like I'm being serious. This is not. I'm not a good like when you're a. That's why you should never be attached to something too much, because you know it can sometimes affect you a little bit too much. Um, and hence why I'm trying to keep my mind off it. Like we're a month away from that fight, and I'm trying to keep my mind off it. I'm trying to get away, like trying to just get my mind off it because I know the closer this fight gets, the more nervous I'm gonna get. And I wasn't really like that when Khan fought Canelo, even though it was a way bigger fight and Canelo's a way better fighter than Brook. It's just that what this fight means and just how horrible it would be if Khan was to lose this fight, and what it would do to his legacy and how people would remember him. Um, so yeah, I'm feeling a little bit horrible right now. But back to Canelo. Um, I'm interested. I'm interested to see who this fight is gonna be. Who Canelo is gonna fight. Um, I don't know who Canelo's gonna. Yeah, I don't know who's Canelo's gonna fight. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused. I'm very confused because is it gonna be a UFC guy? Um is it gonna be a boxer? Is it gonna be someone like Bivol who we're not gonna be that? I don't know. I don't know how. Like if Canelo fights Bivol, are we gonna be that upset? Some people are saying Canelo might fight Golovkin. But even if Canelo fights Golovkin, like, are you going to be upset about that? Because I'm certainly not going to be upset about that. I would love to see him fight Golovkin. I'd love to see him fight all those guys. That tweet just left me a bit confused. Like, I don't know whether it was just put out there for some clout, but it was someone quite close to Canelo. Was it a Mexican reporter? I think it was on Twitter that put that out there. So what does he know that we don't know? Who is it? Some people were saying Usman. Could it be Usman? Because Usman's been calling out Canelo. Kamaru Usman's been calling out Canelo. So could it be him? I just don't see the point of that. Like Canelo going in the ring with Canelo as a UFC fighter going in a boxing ring with Canelo is dangerous. Jake Paul going in the ring with Canelo is dangerous. So I just don't think Canelo's not Mayweather. He doesn't seem like a guy that would go inside a ring that would just play about. Canelo seems dangerous inside that ring. So I'm a bit confused to, who it could be. Like, if it's Golovkin, I'd be happy. If it's Charlo, I'd be very happy. You know? I just don't know. I just don't know when he said... Because, like, if Canelo was going to fight a monster, for example, I'm giving you an example, he's not going to fight Usyk, but if someone like that, the boxing purists would be very excited about something like that. So, for someone to say that the boxing purists aren't going to like who Canelo's going to fight, for me, that would be because he's fighting somebody that he shouldn't be fighting, or somebody that is like a UFC fighter or a YouTube, like someone like that. That's what it means when the boxing purist isn't going to like it. So I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused to who Canelo's going to be fighting. If you guys have any information, leave it in the comment section and I will research. I've been doing a lot of research trying to figure out and look at articles and I can't see anything. Just that tweet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused to who he's going to fight. Yeah. I'm really, really confused. I would love to know Any kind of information, let me know in the comment section who you think it could be. And also, guys, leave me some nice comments as well, because like I said, I am very nervous at this point. You know, it's never good being attached to somebody that much as a sportsman, just because, you know, at the end of the day, this is sport, and you win some, you lose some. And in a sport like boxing, is very unpredictable, you know. So yeah, right now I'm like a nervous. I'm a nervous wreck, because of that fight, that Khan Brook fight. And the crazy thing is, a lot of you probably don't even care about the Khan Brook fight, but it means so much to me, and probably so many other people here in the UK. It's kind of like, I'm just so nervous right now, like I can't explain. And it's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible feeling. You know, horrible feeling. I can't, if I'm like this now, I don't even know what I'm going to be like on fight night. I don't even know what it's like. It's going to be horrible. Horrible. Like, I can't explain. It's going to be horrible, man. Maybe some of you like that when you watch Canelo, you know. But like I said, there's a difference, man. Canelo's got a granite chin. He's so good. His IQ is on another level. You know, Khan's a vulnerable fighter in comparison. So it's like, not like, you know, you like, even if you're not a Khan fan, right? You just watch Khan, you're kind of on the edge of your seat, because you kind of know, like, imagine if you're a hardcore Amir Khan, you're a diehard fan. Imagine what it would be like watching him. Terrible. Trust me, terrible. I can't. I remember when I was watching Khan Maidana, like, that was horrible. That honestly, that was horrible. The kind of emotions that I felt during that fight. That's like, yeah, that was horrible. That wasn't enjoyable to me. It's enjoyable now watching that back because I know we won. But it was horrible at the time. Like, at the time, I remember watching that. 4 a.m. in the morning, I was like, at the time, my heart was like, I don't know where it was. It was in the stomach. I don't know where it was. It felt like it ate my heart. You know, and that's how I feel. You know, and that's how much passion I have for boxing, but especially for an Amir Khan fight. And over the years, I've missed it. I've missed it because I felt like Khan in his prime didn't really give us. I felt like he didn't really fight enough. You know, he was very inactive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very nervous at this point. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will do a live stream, and I will discuss this with you on the live stream tomorrow about Khan, and how nervous I'm feeling and how I'm feeling. I think I need to let you guys know and maybe speak to you guys a little bit more, because maybe it might ease my tension a little bit, because right now I'm really tensed. Really tensed. And speaking to you guys maybe make me feel a little bit better as well. I've been feeling a little bit ill, so speaking to you guys tomorrow I think will be good, just to kind of get that tension, maybe speak to you guys, don't feel as tensed, you know, about it. You know, so yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section below about what I've explained. Who do you guys think Canelo's gonna fight next? What do you feel about me feeling so tensed about Khan Brook? Leave your thoughts. I'd love to know your opinions in the comment section below, guys, and let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.